gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He'd a beautiful brogue so rich and sweet. And the rise in the world he carried a hot seed, a sort of a tippling wave. With the love of the girl Tim was born, kept him on his way each day. He'd a drop of the creature and from on back for the horror, take me man around the floor, you'd rather shake. Wasn't it the truth? I told you lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. One morning Tim felt rather fall. His head felt heavy, which made him shake. He fell off the ladder and broke his skull. So they carried him home of cups to wait. They wrapped him up in a nice clean sheet and laid him out upon the bed. A gallon of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Hey, back for the horror, take him on around the floor, your brother shake. Wasn't it the truth? I told you lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. His friends assembled at the wake.
Well, come on in.
And Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. First, they laid out tea and cake.
Yummy.
Then pipes and tobacco and whiskey punch. The video man began to cry. Such a lovely course did you ever see? Robbed him of money, why did you die? And none of your gaps is Vinnie Monkey. Back for the horror, take your partner around the floor, your brother shake. Wasn't it the truth? I told you lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. Then Peggy O'Connor took up the job. Hurrah, Biddy, says she, you're wrong, I'm sure. Then Biddy gave her a belt on the gob that left her sprawling on the floor. Signing war was soon engaged, was woman to woman and man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage, and a row and a ruction soon began. Back for the horror, take your barn around the floor, your brother shake. Wasn't it the truth? I told you lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. Then Mickey Maloney raised up his head when a gallon of whiskey flew at him. It missed and landed on the bed.
Oh, crap.
And the whiskey scattered all over Tim. Not even right, see how he rises. And Finnegan jumping from the bed, crying while I ran around like blazes, thunder and chases. You think I'm dead? Back for the horror, take your partner around the floor, your brother shake. Wasn't it the truth? I told you lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. Whack for the horror, take your partner around the floor, your brother shake.
It's been a year since tragedy took the stories from his lips. Now that it's time to turn the page, he finds his hands, they shake just a bit more than they did when he was younger. The dying light reveals a man whose haggard face shows just like a brand. But his eyes, they're cold and bright, like the January sun. He watched his kingdom's walls come crashing down, his fall from grace laced with regret. A pauper king sitting on his wretched throne, clutching hopelessly at what was once and may never come again. 'Cause he's the salt of the earth, knocked down but undefeated. They'll win the war but they'll take the day. He's the salt of the earth, courtesies will go unheeded. Head held high, he's gonna make 'em pay. Turns to fight, cowards crawling from the woodwork fall upon him left and right. His busted knuckles raised, he goes out to meet them. So many years he chose between being decent and being right. Will your pride and your convictions keep you safe and warm at night? What good are walls when they're built to shun the world, embrace the cold and bitter end? He watched his walls come crashing down, his fall from grace laced with regret. A pauper king sitting on his wretched throne, clutching hopelessly at what was once and may never come again. 'Cause he's the salt of the earth, knocked down but undefeated. They'll win the war but they'll take the day. He's the salt of the earth, courtesies will go unheeded. Head held high, he's gonna make 'em pay. Yeah, he's the salt of the earth, knocked down but undefeated. They'll win the war but they'll take the day. Yeah, he's the salt of the earth, courtesies will go unheeded. Head held high, he's gonna make 'em pay. Head held high, he's gonna make 'em pay.
Sharing tales are told. We know we're living better than all the others. Our memories will always hold. So hold your drink up high and don't let your voice fall low. I'll tell you who's your friend and you'll tell me who's my foe. This world I know will conquer and they will hear our sound. There's so much more to be found. Brothers at heart, we all march into war. Together we stand and we fall. Dreams are so strong that you just can't ignore. Brothers, we're joined at the soul. We're joined at the soul. Rocking on the stage with my three other brothers, always intact as we do say. We know we're rocking harder than all the others. There couldn't be another way. So hold your fist up high and don't let your voice fall low. Together till the end, yeah, that's something we just know. And all that God has given us and everything we bring. Together now, raise your beer and sing! Brothers at heart, we all march into war. Together we stand and we fall. Dreams are so strong that you just can't ignore. Brothers, we're joined at the soul. 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 Brothers, joined at the soul. We're joined at the soul.
Over the hills, my bonny Irish laddie, come over the hills to your darling. You choose a rose, love, and I'll make a vow, and I'll be your true love forever. And red is the rose 'Twas down by Killarney's green woods that we strayed, and the moon and the stars, they were shining. The moon shone its rays o'er his locks of golden waves, and he swore he'd be my love forever. And red is the rose by yonder garden grows, fair is the lily of the valley, clear is the water that flows from the Boyne. My love is fairer than Annie. It's not for the parting that my sister pains. It's not for the grief of my mother. It's all for the loss of my bonny Irish laddie, that my heart is breaking forever. And red